People ask me all the time what I mix Total ISO in. Honestly, I mix it with everything. Water, egg whites.
What the f, Jay?
Capone, Daisy.
Jay, seriously? Don't.
Dude, it does wheelies and it tips easily. You gotta be careful.
Fast.
Holy crap, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, when I had Angie on the back and I was doing it, he was all scared.
I didn't, dude. I'd be scared, I'd probably crash it. That's fast.
Really?
Dude, you go like this on two wheels when you turn.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The king wants to come.
I know.
What that means. How'd you sleep?
I slept great. I got up early.
You did, huh?
Yeah. Before the alarm.
What was this morning?
They just stopped.
No, they're coming.
They're coming.
What day is today?
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah, sorry.
Wednesday, they come out to my house on Wednesday.
Oh, that's just your fault. Man, it's nice today.
Not too hot yet.
Not too hot yet. Yeah, I was gonna say. All right. Capone walking.
Yeah, he's been good. We haven't been walking as much outside.
Too hot?
No, I get up and do my routine, and by the time I get going,
Yeah.
I've been doing that 1 hour cardio every day, so.
You do it inside on the machines?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just stay out of the sun, man.
Yeah.
Sun just beats you up.
Yeah. Makes you tired.
But it just, the sun is so strong these days.
Yeah.
I'm surprised more people don't ask why Daisy doesn't.
Why?
She doesn't walk. Come on, Daddy, come on.
Because she's a princess.
Come on.
She gets carried.
She's so spoiled. They gotta go for their shots tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming to Utah with me this weekend.
Oh, nice. Is Angie going too, or?
Yeah, she's going.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it'd be too hard for you, though. Cool. Jaywalking.
The fans
Has spoken.
The jaywalking is
They
fast.
they missed it, dude. They're like, when's jaywalking come back? You can always tell by the comments what they want to see next. When will we see Jay training again? When's jaywalking? Like, people hit me up on DM like, hey, when's the next JTV coming? I'm like, dude. They're demanding.
Yeah, little change of scenery lately, though.
Yeah.
We've had to make that adjustment. It's crazy that this time of year would be the dead time of year normally, because the shows kind of slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Although now there's so many shows and so many promoters.
Yeah.
But normally I would slow down in July, in August a little bit. But now it's busier because everything got postponed.
I know. It's a good thing.
Yeah. It's
good
always. I'm still on schedule right now. Someone hit me up this morning. August 15th in Massachusetts. Now the gyms are open, so that's a plus there.
That's great.
So that means that people can actually continue the efforts to train. Not that it gives them a ton of time, but we're still on schedule
They just
to
reopened.
have the
Yeah.
show.
That was a
And, I
long
mean,
time.
you're looking at Tampa, beginning of August.
Yep.
And I don't really have any birthday plans this year.
No, I'm sure
Nah.
Angie will do something.
I mean, we're very, very limited. You know, all these places that you can't really travel to right now.
Yeah.
So
You had a good time in Cali for her birthday, though. That was good,
Yes.
right?
it was good. I would rent that house again. I mean, it was great.
Yeah, you liked it.
Good, it was a lot of space. It was two blocks from the beach.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love HB. It's great.
I'd love to do something, take the quad somewhere. It's just the weather's so hot in Vegas. It has to be outside of Vegas.
Yeah. They're fixed now. They're
All fixed.
all nice and ready to
ready to
go.
rock and roll.
How many times have you actually driven those quads since you bought them?
Probably about 10 times up and down the streets.
That's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said like 2 or 3.
I took it out a couple times already, ripped up and down the street. But not really in the woods and out here in the desert, right?
Have you tried it since you got it back, the brand new one? The white one? Did you try it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wow, we should put down the camera. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, so I when I remember the first ATV, I got a 3-wheel. Remember the 3-wheelers?
Oh, those were dangerous, but they were fun.
No, they weren't dangerous. But it was before it went from, dirt bikes, and then they had the Honda Odyssey, which is kind of like what the Razor is now. It's like a little dune buggy thing.
Yeah.
And then my dad bought me for my 12th birthday in 1985, bought me a Honda 110 3-wheel, and I remember him bringing it home.
Oh, wow.
And he put it in a little bit. He had a Ford Ranger 2-wheel drive pickup truck. It was blue. And he put the 3-wheeler, so the wheel was up on the back of the
roof, yeah.
the roof, because to fit it in the truck, you
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
really fit it,
So it was a big one.
So,
That's pretty big.
It was, it was the puffy tires.
Yeah, yeah.
And it had a flag. And I remember him coming down the driveway, and I was outside doing something, and I remember he came down. I was like, it was like in the evening, so he went up to Leominster to Track and Trail Honda, and he picked it up for me.
Oh my God!
It was $1,000,
You must have flipped, dude.
and he bought that for me, and he said, happy birthday. I was so excited, bro. I couldn't stop riding.
Oh my God! I can't imagine. I've always wanted to have something like that when I was that young. My parents never
Yeah.
got me anything
And
like that. Wow.
and I, from then on, every Christmas and like birthday and stuff, I got like the pants, the race pants, the
So the equipment
chest
to go with it.
protector.
Yeah.
I had the gloves. I was all Honda'd out, And then the next one I got was a Honda 200X. I saved up. It was $1,800,
Oh wow.
and I bought a Honda 200X. So I stepped up to the
The bigger one.
the 110 didn't have suspension.
Oh, okay.
It was just the puffy tires made it the
Yeah.
cushion, right?
Yeah.
And then the 200X, it was a 4-stroke. It had full suspension. It was kind of somewhat the racing,
Yeah,
The
yeah.
250R was the most popular one at that time, and then of course they launched the 4-wheelers after that.
Yeah.
I ended up buying a Yamaha Tri-Z in college, and I used to rip that around.
Uh-oh.
We spoke too soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause it. All right, we passed the blower.
Yeah, so I used to ride all the time, and my brothers had like the dirt bikes and snowmobiles and stuff. We were just talking about the snowmobiles.
Yeah.
But it's funny, when I used to, so the snow was the best time. So we'd get these snowstorms, and I'd have to wait for like them either to plow out or the snowmobiles to come along, and then the snow would freeze and we'd get packed. So
Yeah.
then I could really get traction.
Yeah.
And we used to ride through these trails up to this place called Christoph's Farm, and I used to fall behind all the snowmobiles, and they would have a double track snowmobile. So it had 2 tracks on it. It basically groomed the trails.
Yes.
So the other ones, because the snow was this deep.
Yeah. We had the same thing back home. Yeah.
So once those trails were groomed, and the snow sat for a while and it froze,
It was
or
nice.
it rained on it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I could whip through those trails on the ATVs. And I used to have all the, we had a huge farm, so we had all the sand pit. Like, I had a sand pit, So we used to make like tracks and stuff in the sand pit going up the hills and all the berms and everything. And then, you know, we'd have the woods where we'd ride through and go through the rivers and the mud pits. We'd go mudding on the weekend.
Oh,
and we'd all see if we could ride through this certain mud pit. And then we'd actually take and we'd trailer all the quads and all the dirt bikes and stuff, and we'd go to like these crazy pits and they'd climb these crazy sand hills.
There's some in Vegas like that, right? In the desert?
Yeah, you got to go out to like Apex and all that.
Yeah.
But man, we used to like have so much fun doing that.
What a fun childhood that is. Damn.
Those are the best memories.
Oh my God. Damn, that's cool.
So even when I started dating all these girls, like I would bring them out on the ATV.
Would they be scared? No.
No, but
Yeah,
they thought it was so cool because, you know, remember I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of them ever rode on one.
I know.
So I would take them up, and there was this huge mountain in the back of my, like where I lived. And I said, hold on, we're gonna go up. And this hill, bro, was like probably as high as that roof, you know? And it would be like, literally you had to get enough speed to go up. So I would have to get a lot of speed. I'd be like, hold on. And of course they're scared, right? But they're like, man, I can't believe how good you can ride. And
awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You rode snowmobile too, or just mostly the quads?
Yeah, snowmobile. My brother had one. I never owned one personally, but you know, this is before they had all the crazy packages now with snowmobiles.
Yeah, they're like race cars now.
Oh, there's just suspension like crazy. And,
Hi.
hey man, and it's good. It was good. And that's why I still have the love for the quads.
Yeah.
You know, that's ideal. If people ask me, like bucket list, I want to learn how to golf. You know, I keep saying that.
Yeah.
But ideally, I'd like to get back on the quads and ride.
Yeah.
You know, people talk about all these razors now, and they say it's a lot better because. But I know if I'm in the sand, like if I was riding the sand, I'd love to use the ATVs.
Yeah. You gotta go with a bunch of friends, so that's what's fun. By yourself, I don't think it's as fun.
Well,
if you go
like
with friends.
Like the street bikes, you know, you don't have the street bike when I moved out here.
Yeah.
But it's very dangerous to ride by yourself.
Right.
You ride with a group of people, you're at
you're seen more.
Less risk, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And honestly, if it was a little safer for me to ride, I'd have another motorcycle, but it's just too dangerous now.
Yeah.
I'm just scared to ride.
When we want to live here, we can go ride on.
Yeah, like you go up by Red Rock and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that was. I've been up there. I took the Ducati up there one time.
Nice.
When I had it. Yeah, those are the kind of things I remember though most. You know, one of my good friends had a four-wheeler. He had like a Suzuki little 125 or something. And that's how I started like learning how to kind of ride. And then when I got mine, we used to go out all the time, him and I. It was a lot of fun.
Those are great years. So around 12, 13, 14, that's the time.
Yeah.
11, 12, yeah, there you go. Well, that's young. 11, dude.
I think I stopped when I was, I mean, in high school I still had it.
Yeah.
I think I might have sold it. I'm trying to think what I ever did with it. Did I sell it or? I think probably when I was 16 I sold it.
Yeah.
Or 17 maybe. No, I think I had it in high school. And then I ended up buying that Tri-Z when I was a freshman in college.
Yeah.
That was fast. That was a two-stroke. That was the only two-stroke I ever owned.
Yeah.
But I was always worried about the two-strokes because there was too much maintenance.
Yeah.
With the two-strokes. It was always harder to handle.
Did you do all your oil change yourself and greasing the chain and all that stuff?
I did with the, I used to drain the oil out of the 110 and then the 200, yes. But I would bring it up to the track and trail place in Leominster too. It's kind of funny, we still go eat with my dad, you know, and we were able to take my dad out at the area where I used to have that. People watching the video will know now, they'll think, oh yeah, Leominster, Mass. That's where I mentioned Searstown, where we went to the movie and saw Terminator.
Yeah.
Shoot, I saw Purple Rain in the movie theater. Remember Purple Rain?
Wow. Yeah, Prince.
Up there, and that's where the Chinese restaurant used to be. I always laugh. I keep talking about taking these. I used to take all these girls to eat at the Chinese restaurant when I was in high school. They would drive because I didn't have a driver's license.
All you can eat? Was it all you can eat? Buffet?
No,
No?
it was kind of expensive eating out Chinese food because the portions are kind of made for two, right?
Yeah.
So I think I spent like $60 back then.
Wow.
That was a lot, right?
Yeah.
50, $60.
Yeah.
Remember that was like late '80s.
Yeah. Wow, you're balling.
I graduated in '91, so
Damn.
yeah. I was working for my brothers at the time, so I remember coming home from work, and it was super hot in the summertime. I'd take the three-wheeler out and rip up and down the street. My driveway was probably like half a mile long.
Oh, I remember the farm. At the farm. Yeah, I've been
where
there.
My brother Keith lives.
Yep.
So I'd race up and down, and you were hot, so you'd cool down, and
Yeah.
it was always cool to rip around.
Oh man, that's awesome.
My brother he had a four-wheel. He would drive that thing like it was street legal.
Really?
Yeah, he'd always get chased by the cops. And,
I'm sure they knew who you were.
oh yeah,
who you
they
was.
weren't
Like,
happy. My dad was very protective though.
yeah.
They tried to come around, and my dad used to chase them out.
I can picture you that with a shotgun. Get off my property.
Yeah. He was like that. I mean, we used to have those parties, the pit parties, 400 people, 400 kids.
Oh my God.
And the cops would show up, and I'd have to run over to the house and wake my dad up and say, "Dad, the cops are here." He'd be like, "Okay, I'm going to come out and tell him to get the hell out of here."
I can totally picture him doing that.
And they couldn't come all the way down because we used to have, like, you drive down, my driveway, and you'd split off.
Yeah.
And you go into the sand pit, and we used to have the bonfire down.
Oh.
So you couldn't really see it even from the driveway. You could see probably from the sand, you
Yeah.
could see, like, the flames, but you could never see it from the street.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the cops would come, and they couldn't drive the cars all the way down.
Yeah.
Because they'd get stuck. So they'd leave the cars and then have to walk down. And I probably told that story one time. My friend, they left all, the cops just leave the cars running and the doors open. And my friend pissed all inside the cop cars.
Oh yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He pissed all inside the cop cars, and it was crazy. But my dad would tell him, "Get the hell out of here."
That's awesome.
And funny, I wanted to become a cop. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Chips, because of chips, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it was kind of like, I always had that, okay, I'm going to put on muscle. I want to be like, authority.
Yeah, enforcing the law.
And then
Yeah.
eventually I learned I didn't really want to be a cop. I wanted to pursue this bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Man, it makes me reminisce now. And I start thinking of my Gold's Gym Venice, going to Venice in '93 for the first time, and
Yeah.
what it was like. You want to know where I stayed? And I walked to Gold's Gym. I stayed on Lincoln, probably close to where the 10 freeway is.
Sepulveda?
Yeah, I walked probably all that way to Gold's Gym.
Dude, that's at least 40 minutes walking.
Oh, way longer than that. It took
An
us
hour.
probably an hour.
Yeah.
And Carrie and I walked to Gold's, and that's when Connors came up to me and he's like, "Where are you staying?" And I told him, he's like, "You're staying all the way there?" He says, No, we got to get you out of there. And then he put us at his house.
Yeah, they're not great hotels by there.
No,
too.
it was like a motel. It
Yeah.
was it was cheap. It was like $40 a night
Yeah.
or $30 a night or something.
We don't care
We
when
didn't
we're
care.
young.
I
It's
was,
like, you just want to be here.
but I remember walking and I had all the Atomic shoes,
Yeah.
the baggy pants, and I had the sweatshirt. And there's pictures of me outside Gold's Gym with Carrie standing there in front of the
I think I
famous
remember
sign.
that. Yeah, I wish I could find that picture. Wow.
And I had the bleach blonde hair. I just finished.
Yeah.
I had just won Teen Nationals.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, amazing.
Good times, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, so
Well, I guess we're going to have to try to get that quad out of the garage and show people what you can do on it.
Right.
It'd be kind of cool. All right.
yeah, so keep watching, man. More jaywalking.
That's right. Exactly.
Keep following along. a 700 Raptor.
Nice.
Anyone that knows about quads is one of the faster ones out there.
Yeah, looks good, man. Oh! Dude, it does wheelies and it tips easily. You gotta be careful.
Fast.
Holy crap, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, when I had Angie on the back and I was doing it, he was so scared.
I didn't, dude. I'd be scared. I'd probably crash it. That's fast.
Really?
Dude, you go like this on two wheels when you turn.